I got you. All right, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we're going to start out by giving our praises to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash.
All right, double honors to the elders and the apostles for teaching us this truth. All right, blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners, and peace and blessings unto the elect. All right, who can receive his word. All right, peace and blessings unto them sincere sisters out there as well, too, that believe. All right, that's following order. All right, we got a lesson going into the virtuous versus the wicked woman. All right, and that's the trending thing right now. You know, hey, wickedness is on a high level right now, and whose face is wrapped around it. We know Esau Edom is the border of wickedness, but he has a pet, being Eve. You know what I'm saying? His right hand man, so to speak. And Eve out here, man, letting loose, man. All right, our women have trending songs that's dealing with talking crazy about the Jake man. You know, the Negro, Latino, Native American, the Indian. All right, sleep with him, take his money. You know, FREE free. All these things is to just, man, talk down on the Jake man, on the Israelite man, to give him no respect whatsoever, not even in his own household. You know, so we're gonna give precepts. Lord willing, you be edified. Go ahead, kick it out, brother.
This is Jeremiah 31:22. It says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter?"
Right, backsliding daughter. Who is that? Israel. All right, and the Lord called Israel. He compared them to a woman. All right, and they backsliding by forsaking the law, statutes, and commandments, by going against the order. Okay, keep going.
"For the Lord have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man."
Right, the Lord created a new thing in the earth for our disobedience. Right, the old thing was a woman being under our subjection, our position, but now they have to rule over us. You see what I'm saying? Now we have to suffer that because we sin against Yahweh Shai Shai. So now we got to watch our women overtake us and tell us what to do and try to, you know, they think they got the nuts now, you know. A woman should compass a man, a overthrow, right? Go ahead and get women to rule over them. Children are oppressors and women rule over them. And then Micah 7 and 10 after that one.
This is Jeremiah 50:33. It says, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Salaki. No, that's the wrong one.
Right. Children are their prisoners and women rule over them. Hey, that's Ecclesiastes. Yeah, man. Women ruling over us, but it ain't for long. It has an expiration date on it.
That's right. So like, yeah. Oh, it's Isaiah. Okay. It's Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12.
There we go.
As for my people,
right,
children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Children are their oppressors, right? Who are the children today? Esau, Edom. They the children in the ruler seat. They the unwise kings, and they have made a lot of unwise decrees, such as letting our women vote. You know, letting the women vote gave them the illusion to think that they had power over who? The man later on down the line. Here it is. It was let our voice be heard, but now they voice being heard everywhere, man. And things women say that don't make sense. Like, I want a man with I don't want no man that work 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, who? Like, what you mean? We oppressed. We in captivity. You know what I'm saying? What you mean you don't want a man that work 9 to 5? Don't you work 9 to 5? You know? I need a man that's gonna take care of me and my kids. I need a side dude. I need a vacation. You know, that's the new thing. You ever heard of that before? I need a vacation. They got a man for every single event. Shopping, bills. It's an embarrassment, man. A shame. But guess what? She thinks she did nothing wrong, man. You know, she thinks she do nothing wrong. But we coming into some horrible times, man. Right.
I'm finishing off. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, that which led thee, caused thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths.
Right, the way of thy paths. And what was the paths? Following the law, statutes, and commandments. What did it say? Seek the old paths. Right? Remember the old way, walk therein. You know? Back in those ancient times, man, a woman wasn't even able to even speak, utter. You see what I'm saying? Like it was straight order back then, man. Your job was to take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? Free your house by Shema Shai and support your husband at home. That one husband.
Yeah.
Now,
get the definition, the virtuous definition.
Right. That's spirit, because I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, they here.
Yup, I got you. Go ahead, let Google give y'all this information.
Yeah, because like what the brother Salaki, because like what the brother was saying, Esau, Edom, you know what I'm saying, that's who ultimately had Eve as the pet, man. You know what I'm saying, his pet, and ultimately women supposed to, you know, have the house in order while the man, you know, go do his manly duties to also to support the house. But if the woman is a wicked woman, the children gonna be wicked too. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be erred out of the way of the past, of those old paths, which is ultimately righteousness and salvation. You know,
right?
You got it all.
This is what is the definition of a virtuous woman? And in the www.legit.ng, it say the Bible in Proverbs 31 defines a virtuous woman as one who leads her home with integrity, discipline, and more. It say all the virtues she practiced are aimed at making that means specifically hitting at making her husband's life better, teaching her children, and serving Yahweh Shema Shai. This essentially is the meaning of a virtuous woman.
Come on,
simple. Your job is simple. But now you get to now you get to sit at a desk in a cubicle. You get to wear a suit. You get to be a manager, a boss. You ride in your little Mercedes Benz. You know what I'm saying? You get to just you think you got so much power, but guess what? What the scriptures say? 2 Timothy. I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it because man, it's beautiful, and it's a reason why Timothy says she that live in pleasure. All right. This is 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Right. Because hey, she not paying attention to the signs and the times.
Right.
She locked into her pleasures, her goals. She trying to flex her strength. Not knowing that hey, you don't have strength. That's why it's about to be a time. You know what? I'll get Isaiah 32:9.
I'm already there.
Yeah, because it's about to be a time like no other, man. Go ahead and read it out.
This is Isaiah 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease.
Right.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
You careless daughters, you complacent daughters. One thing about a person that's careless, they walk with pride. They have no care in the world. That's why the Lord call you haughty. Lord willing, we get that, man. You women are very prideful, man. But guess what? Pride go up before destruction, and a great spirit before a fall. Hey, you gonna fall. A haughty spirit, you gonna fall, man. You walk around with your head up, you put lashes on, you think you just, you think you the trophy. No, the 1611 is more of a trophy than you. Keep going out.
Verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, they gathering shall not come. The gathering shall not come, so like it. Tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled ye careless ones. Stripe ye and make ye bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Basically, humble yourself, man. Gird sackcloth upon your loins. Hey, humble yourself. Something that you women lack. You lack humble. You lack being humble. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. You want to do everything that a man want to do. You want to work, play ball, you want to UFC, you want to fight, you want to do this. But when it comes down to playing your role, you have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you be the first to run your mouth. You know what I'm saying, about what the Jake man can't do. Get the next precept out, because this is what's gonna matter in that day, man.
Jumping up to verse 1, it says, behold, this is verse 1 in Isaiah 32. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment.
That's a cut. A king shall rule in what?
A king shall reign in righteousness,
right,
and a prince shall rule in judgment.
Right. Did I hear a queen in there? Did I hear a woman in there? Nah, man. I ain't heard princesses either. So, man, the Lord flocks is with the men, man. He only dealing with men. This how much he deals with men, because guess what? A man is going to be a what in that day? Keep going out.
Verse 2, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of waters in a dry place, at the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
Right. Behold, I created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. But what I said earlier, that has an expiration date on it. Because everything is going to go right side up, man. Everything's going to go back in order, and we're going to be back on top leading. Not you women. All right? Not you careless daughters. Right.
That's right. So this is Isaiah 13 and 11. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil,
right,
and the wicked for their iniquity, and cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Right. And hey, who's more haughty on the earth? Our women, man. They're the most haughtiest people, man. The Lord is going to slay these women, man. What Micah 7 and 10 say, hey, she that is my enemy shall be trodden down in the street. You don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You don't want to listen to your husband, the man of the Lord at home. Hey, you're going to be dealt with in that day by Yahweh Shema Shah. No mercy.
Well, verse 12, just backing up the point of Isaiah 32, it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man the golden wedge of Ophir.
Right. I should make a man more precious than fine gold. Hey, that's going to be a man of the Lord is going to be the trend in that day, man. All right. Yeah, we getting curved on this side, you know, because ultimately, hey, our Lord don't want us dealing. The majority of these women turned over to Satan. But when that day come, man, hey, it's gonna, hey, you either gonna listen or you gonna or you gonna be judged that day. You gonna basically perish by the sword.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Micah 7 and 10.
All right, I get that.
Right. Then we gonna get a couple of these. You can get a couple of these Cirocs right there, and then we gonna go. I'm gonna get Ciroc 26, and then I'm gonna.
This is Micah verse 7 and verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her.
Right. You ain't no man of the Lord. You know, some brothers, man, dealt with women, they in the truth, and now women turn into a whole demon, man. You know, I experienced that. We all do. Hey, we come into times where, man, hey, you gonna have to look, those that have woman, hey, you gonna have to love her less. You know, especially if she ain't doing right by you. You know what I'm saying? She ain't supporting you, making garments or anything, or just listening. You know, that's a gift within itself. A woman that just listen and do as you say. That's hard to find.
But it says, mine eyes shall behold her now.
Right.
Now shall she be trodden down as the mar of the streets.
Right. And it's basically to those wicked women, man. Those women that don't want to listen. They should be trodden down.
Yeah, because ultimately, like the title was saying, you got virtuous women versus wicked women, man. And ultimately, yeah, we do have a small, minute of women,
right?
You know what I'm saying? There's Israelite women that's, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to take heed, because even in the book of John, it was written. This is 2 John 1:1. It says, the elder unto the elect lady and her children, whom I love in the truth, and not I only, but also to they that have known the truth. You see, they have known the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's virtuous. Going back to the definition that the brother had read about a virtuous woman, the attributes that she have. You see, versus a wicked woman who we've been talking about, that's running around here talking about FREE, fuck nigga free. No, right. Hey, that woman right there gonna be destroyed. You see, and it says, verse 2, for the truth's sake, which dwelleth in us and shall be with us forever. It says, grace be with you, mercy and peace from the Most High and from the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, the Son of the Father, in truth and love. I rejoice greatly that I found of thy children walking in the truth, as we have received a commandment from the Father.
Right.
So you know right then and there, that woman right there is a virtuous woman. When the brothers, you know what I'm saying, could come to the house and see, hey, the children, hey, shalom. Right. You see, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. That's how you know that man and that woman, you know what I'm saying, has, you know what I'm saying, following the laws, statutes, and orders, making sure that their generation follow in the way of the Lord, man. Hey, those are the attributes you're going to be able to tell plainly from a virtuous woman and a wicked woman any day.
Right.
Come though, but hey, you got it, though.
Let's go ahead and get speaking on a virtuous woman, man. Let's go ahead and get her, man. Get Sirach 26 and 23.
All right.
I'm going to get Proverbs. We're going to almost close it out.
All right.
It's Proverbs 31 and 30. Favor is deceitful, beauty is vain. You know, every woman, you know, try to put on their personification, how they look good. It's the body, my body, my body, my body. But what you do action-wise, what you do for me in the spirit, do you help me? Do you comfort me? Do you have meals ready? Some of these women don't even know how to cook. This is Proverbs 31 and 30. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she should be praised. Right? She should be praised, man. Women that fear the Lord will be praised, man. All right, if you're a woman out there that fear the Lord, hey, keep going, man. You're going to be granted salvation. All right? Hey, go ahead and get what you got.
So this is Sirach 26. I'm starting at 22. It says, and harlot shall be counted as spittle.
Right.
But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
Right.
But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
Right. A godly woman is given unto him that feareth the Lord, man. All right. What to tell you, I'm going to get this. I ain't going to spoil it because it's my favorite one. You go ahead and get, she should be saved through childbearing. This is Sirach 26 and 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift for the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. Simple. I feel like that's a closer, goddamn.
Yeah, you can.
Right, cause that one right there, man, that hit right there.
Yeah, but this is Sirach 36 and 22. It says the beauty of a woman, Salaki, the beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance, and a man loveth nothing better. If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not her husband like other men. You see? Because ultimately, hey, she's a virtuous woman, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, she doing what is pleasing, you know what I'm saying?
Unto her man.
Unto her man, man.
Right.
Come on, bro. So,
well, let me read Sirach again. We're going to close on this one. This is Sirach 26 and 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. Because she what? Fear Yahweh Shemawashai. Therefore, she will make it in the last days, man. All right, those few women that's out there that believe, man. Hey, keep going. You know, don't be turned over to wickedness, man, because it's a horrible end for those that twerk and go club hopping and do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
Right. She that living in pleasure is dead while she living. And that's all that we have. We're gonna give our praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
The ones to the elders and the apostles teaching us this truth, and blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.